Hola, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well today. Pop's here on our extreme hardcore mage, currently level 16. And we are heading over right now to Lakeshire. We're going to do the Defias Brotherhood quest where we talk to Wiley. Fortunately, we already have the flight path. We got that when we were down by Eastvale logging camp. So we're going to head over here to Lakeshire. We'll talk to Wiley. We'll fly back. We'll talk to Grand Stoutmantle. And then we're going to be forced into Stormwind, which is fine. We have a quest to turn in there anyway. We need to pick up the quest for the compass while we're there. And we need to train our level 16 skills. So that'll work out just fine. Anyway, for those of you who are just joining us on this journey, we're doing this extreme hardcore. That means that this is solo self-found, no auction house, no trading, no grouping. We're doing no dungeons, no professions, no talents, no buffs, no repairs, no armor. We'll call it the nudist run if you want. The only thing we can equip is a weapon and bags. And the weapon cannot be of green, blue, or purple quality. Strictly gray and white only. So it's quite a challenge. Our record so far has been level 20 on a druid. Our record on a mage is level 17, which we're excuse me, which we're pretty close to tying. It's going to be a rough day today. We've got the Defias pillagers and looters. The looters aren't so bad, but those pillagers are going to be rough. Not quite sure how well we're going to handle those. We don't have counter spell. We don't really have anything to interrupt other than to sheep it maybe while it's in the middle of casting. And other than that, it's just a matter of getting our fireballs off just as fast and eliminating them before they eliminate us. I think there ought to be a new stat. There ought to be a spell dodge stat on armor, like, you know. That way there you'd have to wear a whole new thing, you know. Like, oh, I'm fighting a caster. Let me put on this piece of gear because it has a spell dodge rating of 4. Well, I guess we get that with ratings of fire resistance, but alright, so Wiley's up here in the inn. This is the only reason we're coming here. We don't have anything else we need to do here.
Well, I owe him. What I am about to tell you could cost me my life. The Defias gang is up to something big.
Oh, we gotta go back to Sentinel
Hill.
Hill.
In conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and
I used to
take this note to Stoutmantle.
when I was doing cooking, I would also go up and get the barbecue pork rib recipe if I was high enough in my cooking to pick it up. This is pretty good XP. I mean, we got 1,350 for talking to Wiley. You think we get another 300 up here for talking to Grayan. Then we go and we get another 300 or 600, I think, when we go to Stormwind. So it's pretty good little.
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance? Bah, I should have let that scoundrel.
Oh no, we got 675 for that.
Is crucial. Good work. I wonder what Wiley meant when he
So
mentioned
what's
the
that?
stonemasons. Perhaps that was a
2,000.
Could the Defias gang be related to the stone?
25.
Only one man would know for sure.
Okay, so now we got to go see Matthias Shaw.
Show him Wiley's note and see if he has
What we're
anything to
learning
add to
is
this
we're
grand
actually
mystery.
learning
If
about
you
the
have trouble
Defias
finding
now.
Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town.
This is where you learn the lore of the Defias. You learn that they were the Stone Masons Guild. You learn that Edward Van Cleef is in charge. You know. Of course, it doesn't really go into a lot of... Well, it does mention that they were unsatisfied after they didn't get paid by the nobles, but... And of course, we all know the evil behind all that. It wasn't just the nobles, it was Lady Prestor, who was actually a Nixier, who was actually, you know, kind of manipulating Anduin while Varian Rin is being held captive. And of course, it's believed the Defias captured him. Well, I think it's believed the Horde, the Horde attacked him, but it actually turns out to be a bumbled attempt by the Defias, I guess. Okay. Here we go. Bingo. Thank you. All right, so we got to go to Old Town, the Dwarven District, and Cathedral Square, and then the Mage's Quarters. We're going to hit it all while we're here. As we run through the streets with no clothing on. Ruh-roh. Yeah, we gotta go upstairs. It's gotta be a rogue. Level 60 Night Elf rogue. Okay. Hardcore Elite. They are still raiding, believe it or not.
Welcome to SI 7 headquarters, adventurer. This matter might be more complex than Stout.
All right, we got another 675.
The Stonemasons Guild was run
so that's what, 2,700 XP.
Responsible for rebuilding Stormwind after the orcs razed it in the First War.
So far,
apparently Van Cleef and his men
haven't had to kill anything.
Their treatment by the king after the reconstruction was complete. That just might explain a thing or two. I have written a more detailed account for your master in Westfall.
And I think we get about 300 more when we turn it in Sentinel Hill, the final piece. That's going to bring us up to about here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it'll be about 5 bars, maybe 4 bars to 17. Uh-oh. We have a level 8 warrior down from Porcupine. Oh, yeah. He was killing Princess, and one of her entourage got him. It doesn't say what this fella died by. Just that he died in the Eastern Kingdoms. Alright, this is Stormpike's order here.
A request from one of the Stormpikes.
Not bad, 975 XP.
Rich ones too. Thank you, adventurer. I'll get to work on Mountaineer Stormpike's shield by the end of the day.
Well, somebody made 60. Tata Yowo. Okay, here we go. Alright, we'll pick up the compass quest here. Interesting thing about Barris here. He
an eternity since I was a boy working the farm.
He was actually one of the stonemasons.
You can never go back, and it's true. Doubly true in my case. My family's home has been burned down and taken over by thieves.
He, for a little bit, worked with the Defias.
Some of my possessions, including my first compass.
And
he was unable to save them. However,
at one point,
says that they should be hidden away on
the
farm.
nobles actually met with Van Cleef and Barris there.
Perhaps you could go and retrieve it for me.
And although they didn't offer to pay them, they offered them positions within the ranks of the nobles of Stormwind. Of course, Edward Van Cleef said no. And of course, Barris Alexton sold out his stonemason guild and accepted the position as city architect. Alright, we're going to just go up here. We're going to train.
Greetings.
We do
Shall
not do that quest.
Further insight into the world of magic?
Alright, dampen magic, no. Arcane intellect, no. Arcane missiles, we can train that. Detect magic, I don't want. Flame strike, I can detect. That's it. There is nothing else worth training because of the buffs. Arcane missiles, rank 2. Thank you. And what else did we train? Oh, flame strike, right. We finally got an AoE. Well, we've actually got 2 because we do have arcane intellect. Corpse of you're gay. I don't know. Whoa. PvP. Look at that. Dwarf Rogue. Good going bozo. "60 human warrior. Petri on guard." A lot of 60s on that. 44. Oh, we got a 12 druid down. We'll have to check that out. Fellowship of the Bling. Well,
Where
that's
is
that
it you would
road.
like to go, lass? For just a few coin, my griffins can get ye there faster than even the swiftest horse.
Killed by a young gore tusk. Huh. Well, 12, yeah, I can see that. 12 is still a little bit low to be in Westfall, in my opinion. But So, for those of you who are curious about the undead priest, the undead priest that we are leveling on Twitch at Popsbarngrill is also level 16. We achieved that last night. We are now able to use a wand at level 15. We were able to equip a wand and use it. We are currently in Silver Pine Forest. It is Horde. We're getting ready to go do the Quinn's Antidote, kill Ivor the Foul, get the Moonrager, Shackles, the Skittering Blood, Grizzled Bear Hearts. We're going to make like that little circle. That's about what we're ready to do. The Defias Brotherhood. Here we go. Continue. And complete. And now we have the quest to track down the messenger. And that was 340. So you got 3,000 XP for running around doing that quest. Or doing those quests pretty quickly.
My scout reports that a
Not bad. We got 1, 2, 3 and a half bars and we'll be 17.
And the Jangalode mine. I want you to capture him.
Not
if
too
he resists,
bad.
Kill him and bring me whatever he is carrying.
Of course he's going to resist. What do you think? He's just going to surrender to capture? Let's take these Gortus down here. That was 222 XP. That's pretty good. All right, we get some water made. Oh, flesh rippers, how I hate them. I don't know why, I just don't like fighting them. I really don't like fighting anything that flies. Maybe it's a mental block, I don't know. What the hell? I don't understand why that didn't go. Man, we're grinding on these boars. We used to grind on them for cooking. I used to grind on them for the gore tusk livers. So I'd have them for cooking, but we don't do cooking now. But still grind on them. They're decent XP. Oh, that's a level 1 gnome rogue. Probably killed himself. Really? I am very apprehensive about killing these pillagers. The looters I'm not worried about. The pillagers I am. I know when I've taken them on in the past, I mean, they've always knocked the crap out of me, and usually I've had dampened magic up and I've had gear on, so definitely a little concerned here. Which is one of the reasons I'm figuring maybe if I grind on these things and get up to 17, I mean, no, I don't get a new spell or nothing, but I get a little more stamina. I get a little more mana. I mean, it's just going to be a fireball battle. The problem is their fireballs, I think, hurt more than mine. It's also going to depend what they have for health. You know, we're looking at this Gore Tusk. Okay, he's got 328 health. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it takes 5 firebolts just to pretty much put him down. Now, I don't know. Oh, the dwarf hunter. Level 1. They might have been a duo starting up, and nah, we don't like these tunes, so they went off. So, yeah, they might not quite have as much health. You know, they are clothies, so they may not quite have as much health. But we only have a bar and a half to go, so we might as well kill some more Gore Tusks, get ourselves to at least level 17 before we go taking them on. Might not be a lot, but you know what? It might be 10 extra health, and that 10 extra health might just save our life. I mean, you saw the other day we lived with, what, 2 health? And if you didn't see that, yesterday, if you go to yesterday's adventure, day 5 on this tune, you will see where we narrowly escaped death with only 2 health. Oh, we lost our rested XP. What a shame. We were doing so really good. What is this guy? This is 15. Yeah, he's got 328 health. Of course, the fireball might do a little more damage on the Pillager because it's a clothy, like I said. I think if we got to cast 5 firebolts, I think we're going to be beat. So level 15's 328 health. I don't see the messenger. I was hoping we might get lucky and catch the messenger on the road. The messenger walks from Moonbrook to the whatever it is there. That's the mine down there, and then over to the Jasper Lode or Jenga Lode mine, whatever you want to call it. So sometimes you have to go out and you have to look for him. And if he's inside one of those mines, it's a pain in the ass because, you know, you got to wait for him to come out. Unless you want to go all through that, which I don't. Thank you. All right, this is the Alexton farmstead. Of course you resisted. This is where we'll find our pillager, or well, we'll find pillagers, we'll find looters, we'll also find the compass that we need. Thank you. We got about a half a bar left, and then we'll achieve level 17. Whoop! There's the Dust Devil. You do want to be careful of him. He's level 19. Make up a little more water. There we go. We do have options. If we pull the first pillager and we have a lot of problems with it, we do have some options. We could go back up to Loch Modan. We could do the quest at the lodge, the hunting lodge there. We could do the in defense of the King's Land. We could, with some luck, we could get up there and get level 18 or something and then come back here. I'm not sure what we learn at 18, if that's going to provide us any extra boost. But, yeah, we get a fireball of a new level there. So, you know, we do have some options. But let's see how it goes. I mean, you know, we'll see how the first pillager goes down, if we survive it. And all that. I mean, it might take us a health pot, but we'll see. Let's see if we can even find one. Where's that Dust Devil? Okay. Looks like maybe somebody's over here. There's usually one there. There's a couple patrolling around here. Somebody might already be over here and have killed them. This is where most people come to kill the pillagers and looters. You can get them in Moonbrook, and there is another spot, but pretty hairy. Yeah, I don't even see any up here at this camp. This is usually the camp. I do this, and I do up around those buildings there. There we go, 17. Ah, here we go. Here's a pillager. Not that that matters. I mean, yes, we need pillagers, but... One looter slain. This is another looter. So these are starting to repop. Oh, we got a less healing potion. Nice. There's another looter there. Thank you. Look at all the looters we got. Well, I hope I didn't pull this guy with too little mana, but it looks like I might have. Oh, yeah, right. Well. Thank you. So we got to jump inside that window there, and there's a little box. You can see it right there. That's where we get the compass. And if you're careful, you can go in and out of there without pulling any of those mobs around there. Just a pain in the ass to get in there as a gnome. Ah, son of a bitch. Jump. Ah, damn, jump. Ah. There we go. Hell with that board. All right, that's it. Try not to go too much further than that. Grab it. Turn around, jump back out. Maybe. Ah, damn it. Jump, you little son of a bitch. There we go. Jesus, it did not want to jump. All right, we got the compass quest done. Let's go see what's over here. Looks like this might have respawned up here, whatever this is. There's another looter. Well, we're getting our looters, that's for sure. Thank you. All right, there'll be a pillager because I just saw him walking away. There's a path that comes over to here, and as far as I know, it's a pillager. So we're gonna take a poke at it. We have to make a real quick determination whether we can take this down or not, because there's not a lot of running room when you run from these things unless you sheep it and run, because it's a fireball. It'll keep casting at you. Well, it only has 206. Well, it's only level 14. But let's see how quickly we can do this. All right. Well, you can see not bad, not bad. We got it down with a little bit more than half health, so I'm okay with that. But that one was only 14. There's still some 15s around. I don't know if anybody's oh, they're starting to respawn up here. All right. Nice. All right, so this one is 15. It does have less health. And you always want to make sure you're in range of your fire blast. Because of that. All right, we survived. We're happy with that. if we can keep doing that, we're fine. I don't know what's going to happen when we hit a resist. The good news is we get the first two in before he even retaliates. Thank you. Well, that one went down nice. What do we got up over there? A looter and a looter. We still got a couple of looters around here. So this little camp is kind of nice because, you know, you can get everything pretty much on a solo. Every once in a while, that pillager will spawn over here, and you have to be really careful. And check inside those tents. Sometimes there's a chest. Okay. We're going to go up here and get this looter. After we sit down and get our mana and our health back. Then there's a looter there. Sometimes you come here, it's all looters. Sometimes you come here, it's all pillagers. Today it's a little bit of each, which is good. Right on. Okay, so what I do now, because I'm waiting for that camp to respawn, is I start to work on my knoll paws. This is why I didn't do my knoll paws earlier and go down there and try to get them, because this keeps me busy while the camp here respawns. We go for the outsiders. We don't go for the camps. We don't go for the ones there. We go for this poor little soul here. Now there is a pat that'll be up along here every once in a while, so you got to be careful of that. But then I make a circle. By the time I'm done these knolls, I go back over. That camp is usually respawned. Get what I can, come back here if I still need more knoll paws. Usually works out pretty good. All right, here comes the pat. So we're going to let the pat come down here a little bit. We'll get the pat first. Again, just avoid the camps. Pull them back away, so that, you know, they don't go up there in the camps. These do run. They are humanoids. Being good humanoids, as soon as you get them low enough, they like to take off. There we go. There's a knoll paw. Usually I get 3 to 4 knoll paws per circle. I don't get all 8 usually. And that's okay, because it's going to take a couple times for that camp to spawn before I'm going to get all my pillagers and looters. So I'm telling you, thank God for Frost Nova, huh? Holy shit, we got 3. He's gonna make a liar out of me. Oh yeah, normally I don't get all 8 of my paws. So I'll get all 8 this time. Mm-hmm. Good spot to get herbs, I guess. Killing these herbalists. We got some mage oil. We got some earth root. We got 4 paws. Gold Coast Quarry, yeah, that's it. So the messenger comes down here too. Not where we're at. I'll show you. Over here is the Gold Coast Quarry. Matter of fact, there is the messenger right there. He's actually leaving. If we head over here quick enough, we might be able to pick him up. While we have him in our sights, we're going to have to get some mana up to do it, but he's level 14. There he is. I mean, if we can find him and get him, that's going to save us some time. He is necessary to kill, well, he's not necessary, but if you want to get the quest to kill Van Cleef, you have to kill the messenger. Then there's an escort quest you do. Because basically by the time we kill the messenger and get back to Grey and Stoutmantle, he's captured another one of these Defias, who is, oops, I forgot he runs. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, don't worry, eventually he'll come back. I don't want that coyote, though. Eventually he'll come back, I mean, you know. There we go. All right, we got the messenger down. That was good, that's good. So he does go down here. When he goes down here and he pats, he actually goes in that cave and he goes all the way to the end and then he comes all the way back out. So a lot of times when you're looking for him on the road, you have to think, is he inside one of these? Then if you go down there, you know, of course, we have the Jenga load mine, and he'll go in there and he'll go all the way to the end and come all the way back. So I've always found the best place, if you can't find them, you've looked around Moonbrook, you've looked there, you can't find them, usually I'll sit right up around here where these two roads converge and eventually I find them. But just to find them, that was a, you know, that was a lucky break for us, I guess, you know. Kind of glad. I usually do go over there and look when I'm killing these gnolls, just in case he is there like that. Mm-hmm. Damn, we got 5 gnoll paws. Yeah, no, I never get all 8 on the first swing. I usually only get 3, 4. I'm going to say that every time now. Ooh. They're already starting to respawn. And probably by now my camp is respawned over there. Inventory's full. So you also get these little leaves here. You can sit down and use them as a drink, but they only go for 10 seconds, so it's not like getting a full drink. It'll give me enough to kill this one. All right, this guy will not come to us. He's a scout. We got to watch out. We've also got a pat coming. We're probably going to get that pat. I hate to say that. We are. We're probably going to have to sheep it. We'll probably run from it. We don't have enough mana to kill it. We can just get out of its combat range. I'll be happy. Without pulling something else, of course. There it goes. We got enough now to kill it, though. Level 14 Hunter. Harvest Watcher. Yeah, Harvest Watchers don't hold aggro. Alright, looks like we got some stuff respawned here. We got a couple of pillagers. I see at least 3 pillagers. I see at least a looter. Yeah. Alright, let's get up full mana and we'll take on this pillager, then we'll take on that looter. We got another pillager there, another pillager there. I don't know what's behind the tree. And then of course we go up and there's some more stuff we can pull up by the house. You know, single pulls. And we'll see what we end up with. There we go. Gotta love it when a plan works out. Oh, we got another pillager. Very nice. So we're gonna pick up at least 3 more pillagers here. What do we have? We have 8 looters so far. And by the time we make this circle, we'll have 8 pillagers. Well, that'd be pretty good. Oh shit, we're not in range of fire blast. Not the end of the world, but we like to be in range of fire blast because that's why. But we got there. It's still a little bit hairy here. I'm not gonna lie, you know. But we do seem to be doing okay. All right. You know, we should probably get rid of, like, vendors for 20, huh? We should probably get rid of, like, this cheese. That way there we can pick up the cloth. It'll stack in 20s and be worth a lot more. Nice. All right. We got 8. We go up here. Now there's 2 here by this little shed here. Sometimes it's a pillager and looter. Sometimes it's 2 pillagers. Here you can see there's a pillager and looter. This is a 3-pull here if you go over here. This is a pat. It just walks around. This is, I think, a 3-pull too if you pull there. This is, if you look at the map, this is a really highly deadly area, as you can see. A lot of people die here to these pillagers. They are brutal. Especially if you come over here and you're level 15 or something. Okay, so it's all looters here on the pat. That guy gonna pat back, but that's fine. We got this looter. We're good. Yeah, I don't care about Delran shop. I can just make more sandwiches. There we go. Now, I have done it where I sheep the looter and I kill the pillager and stuff, but whereas we're only getting away with 100 and something health, I don't think that I really want to take that chance doing 2 at a time. Really? Oh, that axe is probably worth some money. I bet I got something here. Not worth a crap. 3 eggs, that's for sure. I mean, that's worth a couple silver. Uh, 11 looters we've got so far. This will be number 12. Let's go see what we got up around the corner here. Oh, we have a looter still. Pretty much what we had last time, I'm sure. We've got this looter, and then pillager probably comes up over here. It's all right. We'll take it. No, we got 2 looters. Okay. Because here comes the pat. Of course, we're not ready to pull now. We're waiting for this one to go away. Yeah, we could sheep it, but it'll walk away in a minute. There it goes. And then it'll be back after we kill this one. So really, we only need 1 more looter after this. Look at our health, our mana up. But we need 7 more pillagers. And I have gone to Moonbrook to finish this quest. I have gone over there because there's more pillagers and looters. It's just sometimes harder to get them alone. There he comes. So after this, we will have, we'll turn these in. We'll get a quest to kill Knuckle Dusters, Pathfinders, and Highwaymen. Now the Highwaymen are level 17 and 18. And then after that, oh, look at that. Ah, it's a looter. I was going to say, man, they're respawning back here already, but that's a, oh, and they are, so that's good. Well, at least one of them's a pillager. I see two of them are looters, but three of them are looters this time. But, well, at least we got a couple of pillagers also, so we'll kill the looters because they could be pillagers on a respawn. If we get two of these as pillagers, we'll only need 5 more pillagers after that. We've still got to go over and kill some of these gnolls. So, that's fine. Ouch. Ooh, good thing we got him. That guy put a little bit of a hurting on us. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know how we'll do against the highwaymen. I mean, they're like anybody else, though. They're melee, so they come after us. We can frost over them in place. We're going to go around and get the pillager first. Oh, level 14 rogue. It doesn't say what he was killed by. It just says he was killed in the Eastern Kingdoms. All right, another pillager here. This is going to be pillager number 10. There we go. That's why I stay in range of Fire Blast. You know, I know it's only 5 health and I could run down there probably and melee him, but by the time you get down there, you're taking another fireball or two to the face. And like I said, with these pillagers, I do not mess around. We just take them right down. Fast as we can. Yeah, so if we look at this, they are the number 2 deadliest in Westfall, and they are number 6 deadliest in Azeroth. So all the mobs in Azeroth, they are the 6th deadliest. That should pretty much tell you how bad they are. All right, we got to go kill some more gnolls. See if we can get our gnoll paws. Hey. Meanwhile, that'll give that camp another chance to spawn. Now, we only need 5 more pillagers, so with any luck, we'll get a lot of pillagers on the respawn over there. We might not, but we say with any luck we will. There we go. There's a gnoll paw. He was drinking a health potion. We got all our gnoll paws. But we're going to go up over here where we'll be undisturbed and sit down and we'll get our health up while we wait for this camp to respawn. Which will work out well. I do need to take a quick break, get some more coffee, etc. I think what we'll do is we'll actually log out for safety. All right, so we'll be back, and I'm going to grab some more coffee, take a bio break, and then we'll be back, and we'll hopefully this camp will have respawned, and we'll be able to get the rest of our pillagers. All right, we are back, and yes, the camp is spawned, and yes, it looks like we got a lot of pillagers here. Absolutely good. We might actually get this quest finished up. I just have to watch this one to make sure it does not join the battle. If that one gets in, this fight is over. Woo! 64 health. Told you, every once in a while, man. Oh, we gotta reconjure up food. Gotta reconjure up our water. There we go. There we go. Banana. A little burst of something there. That last one was a little bit scary, I have to say. I think that's the lowest we've been since fighting these pillagers. Oh, and there's a pillager there too. Oh, you couldn't have asked for a better respawn on this camp. 5 pillagers. Just what we needed. Nice. We've got more coffee. Ooh, a little too sweet. Might have put a little too much sugar in that bad boy. Okay, we are done pillagers. We are done pillagers, looters. We've got the compass quest. We got the messenger. We got our knoll paws. We're heading back to Sentinel Hill. So the next quest we get is for highwaymen, past stalkers, and knuckle dusters, like I said. The highwaymen are level 18. They can be pretty brutal. I'm not sure. We'll see how we do. But if we can get that done, after that, it's a trip to the Lighthouse to turn in the oil. Probably can't kill the old merc guy. He's level 20. Oh. Not sure that we could take him out. At only 17. Not even sure I'm going to be able to handle these highwaymen. Knuckle dusters, probably they're 17, and past stalkers are usually 15, 16. None of them are casters, though. Oh, somebody's doing the escort. Well, let's see here. We got an 18 warrior. What's the name? Cass and Thea. Okay, remember that. That just might show up over here soon. That is a tough quest, unless there are people down in Moonbrook already killing the pillagers and looters. That's a tough quest to do, that escort.
Your brave acts thus far. Some Defias have eluded us. My most trusted scout reports that these Defias have been looting and pillaging the countryside all the way into southern Westfall. We believe they are hiding out in the Dagger Hills, plotting their next move. Slay the wretches in the name of the People's Militia. This is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now all we need to know is where the Defias gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldian's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor so he can reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location. Well done, adventurer. With valiant adventurers such as yourself fighting alongside the People's Militia, Westfall just might return to the prosperous breadbasket it once was. Please accept this in recognition of your tireless efforts.
Okay. There we go. What are we sitting on here? Almost 3 gold. Nice. Alright, so the Dagger Hills. We'll go see what that's like. We'll go give it a poke and see if we do okay. If not, we do have options. You know, we can... as a matter of fact, we could go up to Loch Modan, do the beginning quest, in defense of the King's Land, and then we could go up and do the Hunting Lodge quests, possibly a couple other quests up there, make 18. It's really just a tough spot right now. Oh, somebody's already up here? Son of a bitch. Where I go? Tinbane. We were doing so good because we had the looters to ourselves there, the pillagers and looters, that I thought, you know, we'd get up here and we'd have them to ourselves. Hopefully we don't get that knuckle duster. Or that highwayman or whatever is up there. Hey, thank you. There's a path. Hey, we got a mine and mana potion. Nice. Alright, so this is going to be our highwayman, our first highwayman. We pretty much want to be at max range. Well, how that fireball didn't go off. That was a little bit rough, but we survived. So we have to get 15 of those highwaymen. Five of the past stalkers and 5 knuckle dusters. The sad part is somebody has already come up here and pretty much wiped out most of what's up here. Oh, there it is. There he is. You got a 19 hunter up here. Well, that would explain why he can kill so much. Alright, we got another one of these highwaymen. Oh, man, you got to be kidding me with the resist already. Ah, damn. And, you know, we have to be careful where we run, too. Because, you know, we didn't kill this stuff, so I don't know when some of it's going to respawn. Oh, we got a 14 mage. Down. What did he die to? Oh, killed by a pillager. We were just over there, and we were level 17, and we were getting our, you know, our health knocked down pretty good. Oh, spite. Star Lobo. Well, at that level, he ought to be able to knock this stuff out really easy. We're going to go for the Pathfinder, the Pathstalker, before we go for the Highwaymen. There's a whole bunch of Highwaymen down there, but Pathstalkers, Knuckle Dusters are a little bit harder to find. Oh, this is a Knuckle Duster. Nice, we'll take it. So up here where this blue mark is where we'll turn in our hops that we have saved from killing our harvest watchers. I think we need 5 of them. It could be 7, but I think we only need 5. And we get a keg of Thunder Brew or something like that. And you need that keg over in Lakeshire for a quest called Dry Times, if you plan to do that quest anyway. You have to have that. That's part of the quest. So, all right, let's see. Is there enough distance between these two that I'm not going to get them both? I think there is. Okay, yeah, we didn't get them both. Now, you don't get any XP for doing this quest with the hops. But again, you know, you'll get your XP when you do the quest Dry Times over in Lakeshire. All right, so this is good. We've got 3 Pathstalkers, 3 Knuckle Dusters. Well. All right, so we get on, we talk to him.
Hurry, my friend. Move with haste.
Yeah, 5 hops. Okay, we have that. And you can see we didn't get any XP. We didn't get a lick of XP.
Hops and barley, yeast and malt, the
But
taste
we got the
buds
hops.
full of virtual assault. No need to plead, no need to beg for Thunderbrew lager comes in a keg.
Oh, this guy gonna pull him? Hey! There's that rogue that watched my paladin die. That's the rogue that watched when I pulled Hogger the other day on a paladin, and Hogger killed the paladin. That rogue, 40 Thieves or whatever, just sat there and watched my paladin die. Didn't even come to help. He was mad because I wouldn't group with him. But I'm solo self-found and I can't group. And I think he got really upset about it. So when I pulled Hogger and I was in trouble, he just watched. He didn't even come in and help me kill it. But that's him, 40 Thieves. And he's level 19. I think he was about 13 then. All right, well, we're getting a little wool cloth. Now, the wool cloth we can save because you can actually donate 60 pieces. I think it's 60 pieces of wool cloth in a major city. And you get XP for it. And I think you can do it in Ironforge, you can do it in Darnassus, and you can do it in Stormwind. He got a little too eager. How many of those have we got? Okay, we're now up to 5 highwaymen. And there's probably another 4 or 5 down here. I was a little bit concerned about taking on those 18s, but we seem to be okay. All right, let's see. We got to make sure we get these guys so we don't get 2. There we go. Now, hopefully we got enough mana because that was the proper time to pull them. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We don't want him to get away. Ah, level 40 Night Elf Rogue. I wonder what he's doing. There's another knuckle duster down there. There's a few little camps with the knuckle dusters and pass stalkers down here too, so that's why I didn't panic if we didn't get them all up there. He resisted that. Oh, he resisted again. That's not good. This dude's doing a lot of resisting here. Alright, he's running anyway. 2 resists on that, and that was a little bit rough. We did survive, though. Damn, these resists. These resists will kill you. God damn it. No, I don't like that I wasn't in the proper range for that. That was a poor play on my part. We ran out of frostbolt range when we had them trapped in the frost nova. Very poor play on my part. Could have definitely resulted in my death. Okay. Well, we still need 5 more of those highwaymen. We need 1 more knuckle duster and 2 path stalkers. Careful. I think we have a knuckle duster down here. We do. Okay, there's all the knuckle dusters. We should be able to get this path stalker alone, and then we've got another path stalker there. So if that all works out, we'll have all our path stalkers, and then we just have to get 5 more highwaymen. Then we go to the Lighthouse. We turn in our oil. And, then we have to decide if we want to take a poke at old Murk-Eye or not. Now, if we take a poke at older Murk-Eye... Oh, there's that hunter. Look at that. That hunter finally made it down. Yeah, this one should come alone. But don't go up after any of the other ones there. They're not going to come alone. There we go. Merc Sword of the Board. I don't think I ever saw that. 3 spirit, 3 strength. Alright, this is the last one of these we need. Perfect. Who in the hell is this idiot? Right here. Oh, that's that rogue. That's that rogue pulling the whole camp. He's very fortunate the hunter is helping him. Otherwise, I think he would have been dead. He pulled 3 or 4 of those. Oh, somebody killed this camp. All right, well, we got to go up here and see if we can find 5 more of these highwaymen. There's one. Let me stand here, because if I stand here, I don't have to worry about a respawn. And they're starting to respawn, as you can see. There's another one. Of course, here comes his freaking rogue again. And this hunter. They're like the bane of my existence, these two. All right, thank you. I guess I probably ought to give the hunter arcane intellect. there's the thief. Remember I said that? Oh, there's one here. Turn around, my friend. There's one right there. Oh, we might need to take a mana potion on this one. Well, I didn't know the hunter was going to jump in. All right, there's 13 out of 15. We need just 2 more. We are almost finished here in Westfall, so we are going to finish Westfall in this video, or as much of Westfall as we do. We just need 2 more. Of course, with the hunter going up here, killing them, it's going to be rough to get 2 more. Unless we get lucky and we get some repops. I can always go to the Lighthouse, though, and do that, and then come back, and there'll probably be a couple of these up. We can do that, I guess. I mean, the Lighthouse is right there. Whoop, there's one right there. Just repopped. Let's just make sure we're far enough away. There's another one up there that just repopped. Oh, 46 rogue. Gosh darn it. That's some high-level rogues. Yeah, this guy here, I tell you, he got over here pretty damn quick. He's putting a little bit of a hurting on us. What did this poor rogue die to? Blood Sail Elder Magus. He was doing the captains in Stranglethorn Vale. That's a quest you get in Booty Bay. Booty Bay. Where'd that guy go? Did somebody kill him? Nope, there he is. Stop running. Okay, we got all the highwaymen done. So we're done with that. Well, I was hoping we'd be 18 coming out of here, but we're not going to be. We'll be a couple bars shy. We'll get probably this for turning in the compass, probably this for doing this quest, probably this for the Lighthouse. But we're going to be 3 or 4 bars shy. So there's a Murloc here that's called Old Murk-Eye. Probably what that rogue is looking for. He's level 20. And we're about to get a quest to kill him. If we want. I'm just not sure at level 20 if I really want to at level 17 take him on. Keeper of the Flame, that's what we're doing now. And it tells you to bring 5 flasks of oil. Now we saved this oil when we killed the Harvest Watchers. So we already have it. We'll take the minor mana potions, plus you get those. Now, this is to kill Old Murk-Eye. Nothing here we can use because, you know, it's all green stuff. I just don't know if I want to take that chance. I think we're going to skip it. He's a level 20. We are not fully armored. Prudence would demand that we say no. If I was 18 or 19, I would take him on. Okay, now we're going to go up here. We're going to turn in our quest for the People's Militia. And then we have to go to Stormwind, turn in Humble Beginnings. And then we'll be off to... this is where you get the escort quest, by the way. Which we can do if the guy was there. But, again, like I said, unless somebody's in Stormwind to help you, it's tough. 7, 11. We'll take that. That sells for 11.
Hope for Westfall yet.
Okay, what did we get for that? 1,600. All right, that's some pretty good XP.
Our cause with honor. It is with great pride that I induct thee into the People's Militia. May the light shine upon you.
It used to be, when I looked here at these quests, it used to be I could see how much I was going to get for XP, but I don't get that anymore. Now, I don't know if that's a questy option. What are all these guys? 41. Farms, bots, I don't know.
Well, if you're looking to get there quickly.
All right, we're going to go to Stormwind. We'll turn in Humble Beginnings. Yeah, well, we're going to get a little further than I thought. We'll be 2 or 3 bars short of 18. So what we'll do tomorrow is we'll fly up to Felsmar. We'll backtrack down to get these Skull Thumpers and Seers down there in the Valley of the Kings. We get that done. We'll pick up a quest to go talk to Ironman. We'll talk to Ironman. He'll give us a report to bring to Felsmar. Then we'll go to the Hunt Lodge. We'll do all the time quests there. And we'll do all bingo stuff. By then we should be, 18. Hopefully kind of close to 19. And then we can scoot to, we'll have a quest to go to Ironforge. Then we'll come back, we'll do the escort, and then we'll finish off with Ironman's evacuation anyway. Then after that, it's back down here to Lakeshire to begin Lakeshire. Then we bounce between Lakeshire and Duskwood for a bit. Then we'll end up in the wetlands for a bit. Then we can start looking at Ashenvale. But that's, again, we're talking the 20s then. Let's live and get to 18 anyway instead of a new record. Although this is probably a new record. I don't think my mage was quite this high when it died. Oh, wet puppy nose. So this is kind of like a new record. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. How much money do we have? Well, we got over 2 gold. That's pretty good.
How are you?
Here is your compass. Well, he gave us 1,000. So we are 3 bars shy of 18.
Cost to your own well-being, not to mention the time it took to go all the way
Not
down
too
to Westfall.
bad.
You have my gratitude and have this as a token of my thanks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, tomorrow's journey will bring us back up to Loch Modon. Remember, you can catch me live on Twitch TV at Popsbarngrill. I usually go live around 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. We are currently leveling an undead priest. We are doing it the same as this challenge here, the Extreme Hardcore Challenge. It is currently level 16. Hopefully today we're going to get it up around 18, 19, somewhere around there. And we hope to see some of you there. Otherwise, everybody have an awesome Thursday. And thank you for watching this video. Take care.